Welcome to your favorite show, Math for Juniors, with me, Miss Marks, and a brand new snail.
Oh, you are referring to my new shirt. It is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh yes, it's beautiful. Just a bit flashy, you know.
I got it on price lesser than MRP because it was on sale.
That's good.
Yes. And that reminds me that I have to ask you something. The shopkeeper said they give discounts on person basis, and I could not understand what he was trying to explain. What is this concept of percentage?
It's a pleasant surprise to see you curious about math, Don't worry, today's topic is percentage. So we'll solve all your queries. Let's hit the virtual world. Mohit and Rohit are on the way back to their house. They are discussing the marks scored in their math test. Mohit got 99 marks out of 100, while Rohit got 24 marks out of 25 in his math test. Can you tell who fared better? Let's find out the answer to this question in this module on Introduction to Percentage, where we'll understand the concept of percentage and learn how to convert fraction to percentage and decimal to percentage. And also learn the conversion of percentage to fraction as well as decimal. Let's begin this module by finding who has done better out of Mohit and Rohit. Mohit got 99 marks out of 100. Can you tell how much marks Rohit got out of 100? Let's see. We know 25 into 4 is equal to 100. So 24 upon 25 is equal to 24 into 4 upon 25 into 4, that is equal to 96 upon 100. This means Rohit got 96 marks out of 100. Thus, Mohit has done better than Rohit. We have compared the performance of Mohit and Rohit by comparing their marks out of 100. Finding their marks out of 100 is nothing but calculating their percentage. We can say that Mohit has got 99% and Rohit has got 96%. This is the symbol of percent. The word percent means per 100. Thus, 96% means 96 out of 100 or 96 by 100. Thus, percentages are numerators of fractions with denominator 100. Welcome back to Real World. Snail? Snail, where are you? Oh, what are you doing there? Come out.
I was just wondering.
About what?
About converting fractions to percentage.
Don't lie, Snail. I saw you were eating something under the table.
I was thinking while eating, Miss Marks.
Snail, now don't act smart. By the way, I must say that you have raised a very good point. Snail, let's go to the virtual world to know about that. We have seen that fractions with different denominator can be compared conveniently by converting them to percentages. A fraction can be converted to percentage by making its denominator as 100. In other words, to convert a fraction to percentage, the fraction is converted to an equivalent fraction having denominator 100. Then 1 upon 100 is replaced by percent sign. However, there are many fractions whose denominators cannot be straight away converted to 100. Say for example 5 upon 9. The easiest way to convert such fractions to percentage is to multiply and divide them by 100. So, 5 by 9 is equivalent to 55 and 5 by 9%. We can even convert decimals to percentages. Want to know how? Let's see. Let's consider the decimal number 0.35. It can be converted to percentage by multiplying and dividing by 100. Thus, decimal 0.35 is equivalent to 35%. Thus, the easiest way to convert a given decimal to percent is to multiply it by 100 and attach percent sign. Snail, are you listening to music?
No, Miss Marks. I was listening to the cricket commentary.
You're not allowed to listen to radio here. Switch it off now. Watch the match when you reach home.
But 3/4 of the match is already over and only 1/4 is left. The match will end when I reach home.
Okay. You can hear the commentary after the session is over, but on one condition.
What?
You said only 1/4 of the match is left, huh? Can you tell me in percentage how much of the match is left? We just learned that.
Oh, yes.
Fast, Snail.
Yes, 25% of the match is left. I now know how to convert fractions to percentage. Yay!
Good. Now, would you like to learn more?
Yes?
Alright, then let's go to the virtual world. We have seen how fractions and decimals can be converted to percentages. But what if we need to convert percentages to fractions or decimals? Let's first see how to convert percentages to fractions. A given percentage can be converted to a fraction by dividing it by 100. This is simply because percent means per 100. The fraction 28 by 100 can now be reduced to its simplest form. Thus, 28% is equivalent to the fraction 7 by 25. Thus, a given percent can be converted to fraction just by dropping the percent sign and dividing by 100. In a similar fashion, we can convert percentage to decimal. For example, consider 22%. 22% is equal to 22 by 100, which can be easily converted to decimal as 0.22. Thus, a given percent can be converted into decimal just by dropping the percent sign and moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. So, Snail, did you understand this?
Yes.
And you know, the service tax you give in the restaurants, the entertainment tax at the movies, and the income tax that your dad pays, all this use the concept of percentage.
Wow! I wonder what will be the history behind the concept of percentage.
Well, I see you're quite fascinated with the history part, huh? So let's check out our Do You Know section and learn about that. Do you know that percent gets its origin from Latin word per centum, meaning per 100?
Oh, when was it first used?
It has been used since the end of 15th century in business problems like computing interest, profit and loss, and taxes. But the idea is much older than that.
How old?
The Roman Emperor Augustus levied a tax on all goods sold at auction at the rate of 1 by 100. Back then, he didn't recognize it as percentages, as in those days, fractions easily reduced to hundredths were used popularly.
How was the sign for percentage chosen?
The percent sign has evolved from a symbol introduced in an anonymous Italian manuscript of 1425.
That old?
Yes, the author used this sign instead of per 100 or p cento, which was commonly used.
Then how did we get the new sign?
The symbol evolved over time. By 1650, part of this symbol was changed to this. Finally, the per was dropped, leaving this symbol to stand alone, and this in turn became percent.
Hi students, up to now we have seen in the video what is the percentage. Okay, so tell me what is a percentage? Percentages are fractions, numerators of fractions, the denominator is 100. So This percentage word derived from the Latin word that is percentum. Percentum. It is derived from the Latin word that is a percentum. Percentum is nothing but per hundred. Per hundred. Okay, so how to write 1%? So 1%. So this is the symbol for percentage. So 1% how to write this one? This is 1 by 100. That means 1 out of 100 for nothing but 100th. 102. Okay. So write how to write 2%? That is 2 by 100. 3% is nothing but 3 by 100. So that means percentages are fractions of numerators with the denominator is 100. Okay, right. So in this class you are going to learn how to write the fraction to percentage. Okay, so if the denominator is not having 100, how to write this one? That one has percentage, suppose 8 by 20 is there. So what did I say? Percentages are fractions of numerators with the denominator 100. But here denominator is not 100. So how to write this one? So at that time we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the 100. So if you multiply by the 100, so is there any change of value? Is there any change? No. So then you can multiply both the numerator and denominator by the 100. So why? Because we have to show the denominator as 100. We are writing in the form of percent. So write. Now here 8 by 20 into 100. I am writing like this. 8 by 20 into 100. So here 1 by 100 is there now? So that 1 by 100 I am writing as percentage. So 1 dropping here 1 by 100 as percentage. Now you can simplify this one. So 20 ones, 25s. After multiplying you will get 40%. Okay, now if the percent is not 100, you can multiply both the numerator and denominator together and you will get percentage. Okay, right. So based on this concept, take your textbooks 158. So here previous problems are there. Na? So first 158 page, first one. Find the percentage of children of different heights for the following data. 110 centimeters, different heights given. Number of children in fraction in percentage. 110 centimeter. Number of children are 22. So in fraction. So how do you write this one? So how will you write this one? So total number of children by total height. That is 110 centimeter. So this is the fraction. So after how to convert this one in the percentage? So you have to multiply numerator and denominator by 100. So after 22 by 110 into 100. So this 1 by 100 you have to write as percentage. Right. Now simplify 0, 0. Next to 11 ones, 11 twos. 2 into 10, that is nothing but 20 percentage. Okay, so like that 120 centimeters, so number of children are 25. 128 centimeters, number of children are 32. 130 centimeters, number of children are 21. So everything you have to write in the form of a fraction. After that, converting into percentage. Is it clear? Right. So next, a shop has the following number of shoe pairs of different sizes. Size 2 is to 20, size 3 is to 30, size 4 is to 28, size 5 is to 14, size 6 is to 8. Write this information in tabular form as done earlier and find the percentage of each shoe size available in the shop. Here in the shop different shoes are there, the different sizes of the shoes. We have to write that one in the percentage. First we have to write in the form of fraction. So after we have to write the percentage. So this one we have to show in the tabular form. So first what he given So number of shoes. So shoe, number of shoes and size given. Size, number of shoes we have to write. Next fraction, in fraction and in percentage. In percentage. Okay. So what is the size here? First size, shoe size is 2. So size 2, how many shoes? 20 shoes. Next, size 3, 30 shoes. Size 4, 28 shoes. Size 5, 14 shoes. And size 6, 8 shoes. So first we have to write this one in the fraction. So that is 20 by 100, 30 by 100, 28 by 100, 14 by 100, 8 by 100. So in percentage, so we have to write 20%, 30 by 100 is 30%, 28 by 100 is 28%, 14 by 100 is 14%, 8 by 100 is 8%. Okay, na? So like this you have to write. Right. Okay, students. Next, from the page. Okay, come to the 159 page number. So here try this problem. See, a collection of 10 chips with different colors is given. Color green, blue, red. Number of. So see here in the box green colors. How many green colors? How many blues? How many red colors are there? So that one also you have to write in the form of fraction, and the denominator should be 100 and in percentage. Okay, so I will explain that. First, count how many greens are there. How many greens are there? So color green, blue, red, and the number. Next to fraction. So denominator 100 in percentage. Okay, right. So here green. How many green colors are there here? 4 greens. So in the box, if you see in the box here, greens 4 greens and blue 3 blues and reds are 3 red colors. So write the number blue 3, red 3. So how to write this one? The fraction. So first number of green colors 4 out of total colors. Total colors how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total is 10 colors. Among 10 colors, 4 green colors are there. So write next 3. So how to write this one in the form of fraction? 3 by 10. Okay, again red 3 by 10. So here denominator is 100. If the denominator is not 100, so what did I say to you? Multiply the numerator and denominator by the 100. Okay, so now see here 4 by 10 into 100. So I'm writing here 1 by 100 is percent. Now simplify 10 ones 10 tens. 4 into 10 is 40%. So what is the percentage of green color? 40%. Like that 3 by 10 tell me. 3 by 10 into 100 by 100 is very good. 300 by 10%. That is 10 ones 10 30. 30% are blue colors. Next red color percentage. That is 3 by 10 into 100 by 100. That is 300 by 10 percentage. That is 10 ones 10 30s. That is 30% total. So how much? 40 plus 30? 70 plus 30? 100. Total percentage of green, blue, red color is 100%. Okay, now, so like that you have to find it. The denominator is not 100. You have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 100. So after here 1 by 100, so is the percent. Okay, now, so you have to write 1 by 100 is percent. Okay, now children, right. So next second question, page number 160. Mala has a collection of bangles. She has 20 gold bangles and 10 silver bangles. What is the percentage of bangles of each type? Can you put it in a tabular form as done in the above example? So already we have done. Okay, now? So like this, we have to solve. So you have to find the percentage of which bangles? One is gold bangles and a silver bangle. So here, how many bangles she has collected? Gold bangles 20, silver bangles 10. Total 30 bangles. Okay, na? Total 30 bangles are there. Among 30 bangles, 20 bangles are gold. Okay, 10 bangles are silver. Okay, so after you have to write the percentage of gold bangles, percentage of silver bangles, you will get the answer, right? So that one you have to do. Very good. Next to converting decimals to percentage. How to convert decimals to percentage? Okay, children, up to now you have seen how to write the percentage? Fraction to percentage we have learned. Percentage to fraction. Now, how to write decimal to percentage? Suppose 0.75 is a decimal number or not? Yes, this is a decimal number. Why? Because it has the whole number part and decimal part. This decimal point separates the whole number part and decimal part, right? So how to write this one as fraction? So we can express the decimal as fraction. How to write this one? 75 by 100. Decimal to fraction. Again, we have to convert decimal to percentage. Na? So that's right. So here the denominator is 100. Then we can write it as 75%. 75%. So percent is 1 by 100. That is here. How much percent? 75% is right. So how to write 0.68 in the percentage? You have to write 68 by 100. That is 68%. Okay, now? So like this you have to convert decimal to percent. Okay, so percentage to decimal, how to write? So 75, how to write this one? Percentage to decimal. So 75%. Okay, before going to write that one as decimal, we have to write in the form of fraction. 75% nothing but 75 by 100. So what is the decimal of 75 by 100? That is 0.75. 0.75. So like this, percentage to decimal, decimal to percentage, fraction to decimal. Okay, so again decimal to fraction. So like this we can use percentages. Okay, right. Based on that, you have to try these problems. So page number 161. Try this. Convert the following to percents. So 12 by 16. How to write this? Try these problems. First A. 12 by 16. So we have to convert percent. Okay. So 12 by 16 is a fraction or not? Yes, it is a fraction. So the fraction having the denominator is 100. So that's why we have to convert. Yes. So that we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the 100. Okay. So then 12 by 16 into 100. So one more 1 by 100 is there, no? That 1 by 100 you have to write percent. Next, simplify. So how to simplify this one? So 4 threes, 4 fours. Again 4 ones, 4 twos, 8. Okay, 2 is the remainder, 4 fives. How much 3 into 25 is? 75%. Okay, now 12 by 16 is, what is the percent? 75%. So write 3.5. 3.5. Next, 3.5 is a which type of number? It is a decimal number. We have to convert decimal to percentage. So write first this one as fraction. That is 3.5 is equal to 35 by 10. Why? Because 5 place value is 10th. 5 by 10. Right. So is the denominator having 100? No. Then multiply the numerator and denominator by the 100. Okay. Then next 35 by 10 into 100. Here I am dropping 1 by 100. So that is percent. Next 10 ones, 10 tens, 35 into 10 is 350. What is percent here? 350%. 3.5 is 350%. So right. Next, remaining all we have to do. So that is C, D, E. 49 by 50, 2 by 2, 0.05. So here you have to convert fraction to percentage. Right. Next, second problem. See, out of 32 students, 8 students are absent. What percent of the students are absent? So total students are 32 students. How many students are absent? 8 students are absent. What percent of the students are absent? Absent of students percentage here asking. So first total students. How many students? 32. 32 students. So 8 students are absent. So that is 8 by 32. Okay, na? So next we have to convert this one into percent. So how to write? So is there denominator having 100? No. So then you have to convert, multiply the numerator and denominator by the 100. Then 8 by 32 into 100. So 1 by 100 is a percent. Next. So simplify. 8 ones, 8 fours, 4 ones, 4 twos, 25. What is the percent of 8 by 32 is 25%. So what is the percent of absent students? 25% students are absent. Next, so second one. There are 25 radios, 16 of them are out of order. What percent of radios are out of order? So how many radios here? 25 radios. Among 25 radios, how many radios are out of order? 16. Okay. So you have to find here percent of radios are out of order. Out of order radius of a percent we have to find. So how to find that one? First, total number of radios 25. Okay. So among 25 out of order radius are 16. Okay. So then 16 by 25. So we have to convert this one as percent. So how to write? 16 by 25 into 100 by 100. Then 16 by 25 into 100 percentage. Okay, right. Simplify. 25 ones, 25 fours, 16 fours, 64%. How many radios are out of order? How much percentage of out of order of radios? 64%. Right. So next, a shop has 500 items. out of which 5 are defective. What percent are defective? So here total in a shop has how many items? 500 items. Out of 500 items, how many items are defective? 5. 5 only defective. So we have to find here the defective of items of percent. Percent of defective items. So first this one we have to write in the form of fraction. So how to write that one? So defective items by total items 5 by 500. Okay. So it is not, the denominator is not having here. This fraction has having not 100. Okay, na? The denominator is not 100 here. At that time we have to write 5 by 500 into 100 by 100. Right. 5 by 500 into 100. So 1 by 100 write as percent. Okay, now simplify. Zeros to zeros. 5 ones, 5 ones. So that is 1%. Okay, what is the percentage of defective items? 1% only. 1% of items are defective. So and the last one, see, there are 120 voters. 90 of them voted yes. What percent voted yes? How many percents are voted yes? Okay. So here total 120. So total 120 voters ma. Number of voters are 120 voters. So 90% only voted yes. So what is the percentage of voted yes? So you have to find. So first we have to write voted peoples, that is 90 by total voters are 120. Okay. So write this one as percent, that is 90 by 120. So multiply the numerator and denominator by the 100. After 90 by 120 into 100. So right, 1 by 100 as percent. Okay. So simplify. 0, 0. So next here 3, 3 is 0, 3 fours. Again. So next 30. So that is 30 into 10. So you can write this is 300 by 4. 300 by 4. So you can simplify this one. So 4 sevens, 28. 2 is the remainder and to take 0. 4 fives, 20. So how many people voted? 75% people voted yes. So like this we have to convert fraction to decimal, decimal to fraction. Okay, na? So this is the use of percentage. Okay, children. So next, so what did I give homework to you? So that all you have to solve. So what did I give in the page number 158. Page number 158, table. So that is try this problem. So table, first question, and next page number 160, second question, and next in the page number 161, first problem, C, D, E. C, D, E problems. So these all problems are very easy. You have to do. Okay. So this is the total information about percentage. So what is a percentage? How the percentage word derived. Okay. So what is the symbol of percentage? How to write percentage to fraction, fraction to percentage, decimal to percentage, percentage to decimal. Okay, after that percentage to fraction or decimal. Okay, so these all topics you have learned today. So based on this, regarding this topic, if you have any doubts, Please come to the live interaction. You can clarify your doubts. And not only that, submit your homework in the Google form only. Okay, students? Bye. Have a nice day.